We are underway in our final game.
Simmons, 2 nights in a row, he doesn't even jump on the jump ball because they want to be on defense. It's almost like deferring in football.
Here's Carter. See if he can pick up right where he left. Performer, and guess what? He is shaking it off. He's going to go to the free throw line.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah,
he's hurt. He's tough.
Of course, Coach Jeff Bowles knew, so he's going to bring in.
So when that happens, Abilene gets to pick whoever on the court they want to shoot that free throw because he was unable to do it because of the injury.
And Ben Roderick hits the free throw. So we'll keep tabs on Jason Carter. See if he can shake that off and get to where he can come back into this ball game. He is a huge piece of the puzzle for the Bobcats. Launch from 3, and it's Simmons.
Somebody forgets to tell him that he's not a great three-point shooter, but he makes one every night. Back-to-back first possessions of the game, last night and tonight. He's just an all-around good player.
He doesn't have the archetype three-point shooter physique.
You can see every pass. They're pursuing every pass.
Sears fouled out of 11 points yesterday in Abilene Christian's victory over Troy. That one tapped out.
And here comes their pace. They're coming 90 miles an hour the whole game.
All the way with it. How about that? Tobias Cameron, the redshirt senior from Queensland, Australia.
You've got to get back and match up. You've got to get back on them and match up. It's unbelievably important.
And here's Mark Sears, his first touch.
They're going to collapse. Once he puts this ball on the floor, they just come running. Great pass.
Into the corner.
That's where Vanderplas is going to hurt them tonight. He can really pass the ball.
Roderick missing the 3. Damian Daniels.
Damian Daniels gets the start tonight, right? He played so well last night. They're starting him tonight.
Vanderplas picks it up after it was poked away. Abilene Christian not the only ones that can play defense. Vanderplas, look at another big body that can do some damage. An air ball.
Look at the 5'7" Daniels.
3 from the corner.
Look,
18 points in 19 minutes yesterday in the win. Sears swinging it back to Clayton.
See everybody's
inside,
hands.
Clayton gets it poked away.
Their hands are active. You've got to be strong in the paint.
Steele's got it. Vanderplas from behind.
For them, he's the same kind of player. Very skilled. He hits threes. He can pass the basketball. I think Vanderplas is a huge key because he's a great field passer.
Daniels getting cut off. Gets it up to Steele. Three-pointer from Miller. No good.
Look at the hustle for the rebound. Again, the smallest team in Division I basketball. I think one of the reasons they shoot a lot of threes, you can go rebound a 3.
And a miss. And Clayton to Sears. Sears the hero. Saturday night, the buzzer beater went coast to coast. And he gets the tie-up.
Look at that. There's going to be 9 or 10 guys here, all 6'3" or below, that are going to fly around.
Yeah, emphasize that again.
Ohio with a couple early turnovers, but no live ball turnovers.
The smallest team in Division I. Abilene Christian. Steele for 3.
That's what he gives us.
Yep.
That's what he gives us.
Again, 18 points in 19 minutes the other night. He comes right in and hits it again. 8-1. Abilene Christian. Vanderplas with the offensive foul.
You see that on the first play of the game.
Vanderplas buries the 3.
He came to play today. He came to play today. It's a good game for him.
Averages 14 a game. He had 13 Saturday. Simmons firing it inside to Allen. So this Abilene Christian wild pace and style of basketball is enough to rattle you. They will rattle you.
Great kick.
Schmock. Sears with the rebound.
See, they should be living in the lane, and they should have big assist numbers. And they got to just knock some shots in.
Well, he got the rebound there, too. He had 6 rebounds the other night. The little guy Sears can pull down a rebound or 2. look at that backdoor pass.
2 in a row. Simmons, he can play, he can pass, he can hand the ball for a guy that big, and he's going to drop inside at some point.
Coryon Mason with the bucket. He had a big game yesterday in that first round battle. Abilene Christian beat Troy.
They're trapping, that. They're going to trap that. Ohio in zone. This is when they get it to Simmons. Where he's effective, right there.
Vanderplas plucks down the rebound. Not afraid to go to the hoop. That was knocked out of bounds, and that'll belong.
You have to be a willing passer today. You're going to have to drive it, but you have to be a willing passer.
Fair to say, Abilene Christian not a fun team to play against.
No, dentist
Absolutely.
office. Great pass.
Up top, Simmons.
He'll shoot it.
He's 2 of 3 from there.
He'll shoot it. I thought Reggie Miller passed one up over there, but you never say about the other Reggie Miller.
That's right. Second 3 of the game.
It's not happening. It's not happening. There's going to be 3 guys there. It's going to be a charge, and they're not only standing there; they're trying to attack the ball.
So Sears, he's the one that
got to get some movement.
Can have the calming effect on this Ohio U. Ohio, 6 of 12 for Abilene Christian, including 3 threes. Vanderplas, that's from way outside.
Shot
Is that
clock
the shot?
after you full court. It's a half-court version.
Damian Daniels, not there. And Sears pushing it.
Change of pace. See his change of pace.
Look at that, up and under.
His change of
Falls
pace.
off the rim.
So good.
But like you said, 3 bodies flying at you. Inside, look at that pass.
Great extra pass.
Into the corner.
If you're going to beat them, those are the ones you got to make.
Yep.
Those are the ones you got to make. Roderick's a good open three-point shooter. That's his game. He's got to make that.
So scoring in the paint for Ohio is, they're going to have to hit shots from the perimeter.
Secondary drives.
Sears taking it in. That's a
transition. Miles Brown checked back in for Ohio. He's a really good open three-point shooter. He's a big factor in this game. If he's going to get some of those penetration kicks. He's a guy that can get hot, hit 4 or 5 in a row.
Here's Miller. Steal. Miller. Tobias Cameron buries it.
Good ball movement by Abilene against the zone. Not really good patience. Ball got swung.
Sears. Off the glass, a high in the air.
Tom, I don't know if you really understand how good that is against that type of defensive pressure. He is really playing well. Fire away. It's a spirited possession right here.
4 consecutive 21 seasons for ACU. Back-to-back NCAA tournament appearances for this program. They upset Texas in the first round last year. Underneath Clayton, that's a great pass.
That's a great design out of the timeout by Coach Bowles. Coach Bowles in the short prep has got these guys prepared today. It's really, really impressive. This is a short prep, and he's got them prepared. It was a great cut.
Cameron going to try it again. Not this time, but it's tapped way out. And Cameron, and I think he was assuming it was going to be an over and back. I think he was absolutely assuming that he was catching that, and that was the end of the play.
Ohio staying in zone. Great set play by Coach Tanner coming out of the timeout.
Knocks it home. That's when they neutralize your size when you lose a guy like that.
It
takes away your biggest advantage.
It's going to hurt their offensive rebounding is where it's going to hurt the most. extending their pressure now.
Brown gets it into the front court to Vanderplas. Sears. Cameron.
Can't go too deep. You can't go that deep. Can't go that deep. Gotta stay with it. Can't go that deep. Through the foul.
But how many shooters does that leave open?
All of them.
I mean, 23-14. And 1 of 2.
So how extending their pressure?
Here's Daniels inside with Cameron. Cameron outside. Mason. And the rebound by Simmons.
Great pass, and there it is. There it is. North-south drive. Guy runs at the ball, bounce pass, dunk. Great play.
A.J. Clayton.
Great play by Miles Brown. Great play. The zone is hurting Abilene Christian a little bit.
Cameron kicks
they
it out.
move the ball very well. They move the ball very well. They got a ball movement. They get it to steal.
Steal from the corner for 3.
But again, it's getting the ball to Cameron in the middle, right? And then the ball just pops. Good play.
That's a great play by Ben.
They played this way last year. It's his first year. He's figuring it out. His new pieces. He's done an unbelievable job.
There goes Cameron. And the rebound, Vanderplas, and Sears pushing it quickly. All the way and off the glass.
In transition. He's an unbelievable player in transition. We saw that one on the game winner. We saw that one the other night on the game winner.
He went ocean to ocean.
He's a lot faster than he looks. He's a lot faster with the ball in his hands.
Steele kicking it to Jay-Sean Jackson. Inside to Cameron, and that's an offensive foul.
Tough kid.
Sears. I don't think he's come out of the game yet. There he is, and they overthrow him inside.
Great active hands, though. Great active hands, what they do.
Six minutes to play,
Great
first
bounce
half.
Pass.
And they take it away. Simmons.
What a touch by
scores,
Simmons. What touch by Simmons, right?
That's good no call.
260-pounder. They're coming. They're coming, man. They're not stopping. Great play by Reggie Miller at the back tip.
Simmons wide open. And Reggie Miller with the rebound. Simmons, that will go the other way.
Well, there's a statement.
They lose a little height and some girth for sure with Simmons on the bench.
And Cameron's one of their better passers.
Vanderplas in traffic. It's blocked by Steele. He's still fighting for it in there. An academic All-American.
What a career he's had, huh?
Oh, yeah.
He's had an unbelievable career there.
A MAC first teamer this year at 14. And it rolls in. Imagine these two teams. Big first round win last year in the big dance. Abilene Christian over Texas, Ohio University over Virginia.
That's a great point. Two programs used to winning, right? They both know how to win. They're both used to winning. What a shot.
And a bucket. Mason's got 7. Brown inside.
Out of control. Second, would have went from a great pass to a charge.
7-point ball game. Miller swings it. Morris, no good. Vanderplas with another rebound. That's his 5th rebound. Look at the, and if you're just tuning in, Ohio's big scorer, Jason Carter, averages 14 a game, but he had 26 in the first round. Went out on the very first play of the game, hurt his right arm, took a tough fall, and he's in a sling and will not return. 4 minutes left, first half. And a foul before the...
A real dent in this right now. It's under 4 timeout.
Reggie Miller into Mason. Poked away by Vanderplas. Great defense. Reggie Miller at the free throw line. Connects. He's from Houston.
He's not on the Wendy's commercial.
And Cheryl is not his sister. That's right. Sears. Vanderplas in the corner. And they're going to, with his team down 9. And connects. Ohio U's, that's what they do.
Very
and
sound.
they're only 24 points right now.
A team with great skill, right? They're a team built on skill. They're tough kids, but they're built on skill. Passers and shooters.
Miller, left hand, no good. Ohio University getting stops. They got to convert that into some points, though. Schmock for 3, comes up short.
They're going to have to start hitting some threes.
Yeah, they are.
At the end of this half.
8-point game. Everybody fighting for it. Reggie Miller out of there with it. Cut off on the baseline, back to Miller. Schmock on him. Roderick pokes it away. And look at the big guy, Towns. Bring the ball up, running the floor. Towns at 6'9". Columbus, Ohio kid. And now Sears with Daniels right up in his grill. Sears backs him down and scores the bucket. How about that?
It was interesting, 2 guys came to help and then left. That's not usually what they do.
Simmons for Abilene Christian's been sitting on the bench for quite a while, as has Tobias Cameron with the 2 fouls each. Roderick for 3. Got to knock those down if you're Ohio University. You're not going to be able to do much in the paint.
It was a great possession, great extra pass. Yep. And he's a good shooter. He just missing shots today. People have.
Schmock's got 2 for Ohio University.
This is a big minute 45 for Ohio.
Morris, Cameron, Steele all with 2. And Simmons, 4 players with 2 for Abilene.
He's an offensive-minded guy. He can get the ball in the basket. He can finish in traffic.
JUCO kid, transfer from Butler Community College from Phoenix.
The 6'11" kid and put in a 6-foot kid. They love to be small. Look at the size of this lineup they have. Allen's probably the biggest guy at 6'2".
Yeah,
he's probably 6'2". The pressure, look at the pressure they can put on the ball. They make you drive it. They make you drive it.
With at least 2.
Yeah. They're calling it a little tighter than they did the other night on the perimeter.
Abilene Christians forced the Bobcats into 10 turnovers. They forced 20 yesterday. As Vanderplas,
and that's below their average. Yeah. They usually force 21, a little over 21 a game.
Lead the nation. Lead the nation in turnovers forced. I think you could tell why. I think you've seen the demonstration. And it goes to Emmanuel Allen. As we come up on a minute left in the first half, Sears wants to push pace. Wants to take it inside. And a blocking foul. So Sears, nonetheless, will shoot the 2 free throws.
They don't always get them right.
All right, Sears makes both. 5-point game. Daniels. Inside, Mason. Mason has it poked away by Vanderplas.
Great hustle.
And somehow it's to steal the basketball.
Good officiating. Blew the charge, but they got that one right.
Here's Mason. 5 now on the shot clock.
He's really good at this.
That's such
Mason
a great shot.
can get to those spots, and he's so strong. You'd say Ohio's going to hold for one. They're not going to allow them to.
Sears waiting. 10 seconds left. Vanderplas comes out. 4-3. Sears, 4-3. Never got a good look at it.
Good possession. Good switch, right? They got to keep playing the same way, get in the paint and kick for threes, and they just got to knock a couple in. Great set play for Abilene. They were ball screening to the outside of the zone. That was an adjustment they made at halftime.
The lead is 9. Vanderplas gets cut off down there on the baseline. He gets it inside for the jam. A.J. Clayton, the freshman.
Would accept the pressure, accepted the double team.
And here's Simmons playing with the 2 fouls. And it's 8 points in the first half. And he misses on the first free throw. A 3-point shooter doesn't jump off the page at you, but he can do it. He can step out.
He definitely can. He's got nice touch. He's got great hands.
Simmons 1 of 2, and he's got 9. Vanderplas all the way, and that's a blocking foul.
That's 3, though, on Cameron, and he's a big piece to what they do.
That's 3 on Cameron. Jayshawn Jackson also with 3, and 4 other Abilene Christian players have 2.
Yeah. And he sat a lot in the first half with 2. You almost want to let him just play through it.
39-33.
They need him. He's the guy that moves the ball.
Miller to Simmons. Simmons, left hand, in and out. Vanderplas with the rebound, and here comes Mark Sears.
Great pass. This is the one they got to hit, Saf.
Off the mark. Clayton the rebound. Sears for 3. Bottoms.
Great pass by Vanderplas. Great kick out by Clayton.
14 for Sears. The 3-pointer makes it a 3-point game. Miller stuck in the lane. Nearly a 3-second violation.
Great
Mason scores.
Move. Mason is tough. From that spot, you can't let him get to his left hand on that second dribble. You got to cut him off.
Sears up top, Vanderplas. Sears double teamed in there. Miles Brown, 4 on the shot clock. Floater in the lane, hits it.
Great play.
And the Bobcats bench and its fans are coming to life.
As always when they play, Ohio has great fan support. Home
games and 25 games.
They were winning. They were
They'll
winning
come
anyway.
pay attention.
The year before I got there, they were in the Sweet 16, but they've been coming for years.
Yeah.
It's the best fan following in the MAC.
Morris, no good. Tapped out. Sears on the run. Look at how well Abilene Christian gets back on defense. And he gets a roster right now who don't have two fouls.
Well, they play. I mean, the referees are calling it tighter from the beginning of the game. This isn't the way they called it the other night. They let a lot go. Tonight they're calling it really tight, and this is what they do. Over dribble, they take advantage. They got to find some offense. Abilene has to find some offense.
That's going the other way. In this ball game,
yep.
We got Jackson, Cameron, and Morris with 3 fouls. Vanderplas scoots it down and taken right away by Daniels.
As I like to call him, the Tyreek Hill of basketball.
There you go.
Low, fast, strong.
Underneath. Oh, what a great play.
That's what they needed to find some offense, and it again comes off their defense. He's big for them. Allen is big for them, especially. You almost feel like Cameron Steele for Abilene has been a little quiet tonight, right? Who's not getting as many clean looks as he got.
He's got 8 points. Sims rejected. That could be.
They're setting that ball screen in the back, getting the pressure off in the backcourt, but it's also giving Sears a head of steam. Abilene, just like we talked about earlier today with Dylan Kuntz, a guy like Sears, you're going to give him a whole full head of steam at 70 feet. He's going to get to the basket every time. You want to shrink the court on him.
4 minutes gone, second half, in a 4-point game. Allen. And Sears pulls it down. As quickly as he gets into the front court, 3 Wildcats players there even more quickly. To Vanderplas. Brown. Pulling the trigger from way outside.
Deep. Shot that from the Motion Center.
Sure did. Corner jumper. Shot good
Great
by
pass.
Allen. 10 points for Allen. 5 minutes gone. Second half. Sears spinning. Putting it up.
Oh, what a
scoring.
What a move.
Wow. He's a player. He's got 18.
Great pass.
There it goes. And Miller scores the bucket.
Abilene Christian is playing such a much better offensive game tonight than they played last night against Troy. Now look at the way they go for the ball. Look at the way they go for the ball.
They're just
former player, great former player, understands the tradition of Ohio, played in it, lived it.
Vanderplas, it's tapped around. Playing against them, you said it best. It's like going to the dentist.
And this is when they're really tough. When the shot clock gets under 10, they get more aggressive. They get more aggressive when it's under 10.
Vanderplas got to fire it.
Bank.
Did hit the rim.
I thought it was going to be another bank.
Well, we've had a few going
We're
like
due
that.
for one. It's been a couple games.
Yeah.
Oh, right hand. Good play.
Off the rim. An offensive rebound. He gets it back, does Mason. And Mark Sears makes the first free. He went ocean to ocean to beat the buzzer with a shot to win against Rice. Thriller of a game that was.
Good to see Mason back in, right? Good to see him back.
It is. Mason,
he's tough.
hand,
They were slapping the ball out of people's hands on the way up, and unfortunately, if you don't get the ball and you get him, it's a 3-point play.
converts it. Lead back up to 8. Abilene Christian, they've hit 5 of the last 7 shots.
He's going to go at him. He's got 3 fouls. He's going at him.
In and out. Tapped back out by Clayton.
Great play by Clayton.
The freshman. Heady move. Sears all the way. 22 for Sears. Simmons for 3 answers right back.
Big shot. It's a big shot. They answer every time, right? You feel like Ohio's going to get control of the game and go on a run, and they make an offensive play. They're used to winning.
Answer. It's the freshman, Clayton.
This kid's going to be a really good player, man. He's got great feet. He moves well. He can shoot the ball. He scores inside. He's going to become a good player.
Tobias Cameron, Clayton.
He's always cutting. He's always moving. He can drive. He can move the ball. He plays great defense. He's a big kid.
And off the mark. We hit the halfway mark of the second half. Vanderplas working hard. Tapping it around. And it comes out to Schmock. Miles Brown feeding Vanderplas. Schmock is left open.
Block out
the mark, and Vanderplas. And Tobias Cameron goes to the bench.
Because they got to take him. He's probably got to stay there now till 6 minutes.
Free throw shooting.
Steele on the go up with 4. So the 2 guys who are protecting the basket.
Free throw shooting not doing the Bobcats any favors. They're 15 of 22. They've left some points on the line.
Oh, great move by
Allen.
Oh, what a move. What a move.
Emmanuel's got 1 shot.
$13 points for Allen.
Boy, is he giving him a spark.
He's one of 4 Wildcats in double figures. Vanderplas up to Brown. Schmock. Wildcats recover defensively so well. Schmock for 3, and he's got it. So it's a flop warning. No foul. But there was discussion in the timeout between the 2 coaches and the officials. Simmons. Mason inside, rejected by Roderick. Roderick working it around. Sears back the other way. Sears pulls up. 11-footer, no good. Inside, that's a blocking foul.
This is the guy right here. This is his spot, too. Good defense.
Great defense poked away by Miles Brown. Morris, Allen, Mason, Jackson, all with 3. That's 24 personal fouls.
Coach.
And Clayton for Ohio University also with 4. But nobody else with as many as 3. Again, they have left some points at the free throw line, Coach.
They're splitting them, right? Splitting a pair?
Yep. That one kicked out. 63 to 58. They've really distributed their points. Mason and Simmons with 14. Allen 13. Steele with 10. Under 8 minutes left in the ball game. Here's Reggie Miller. Simmons, who's hit a trio of 3s, but they throw that one away over the possession game with the bucket on this trip.
trying to get the ball into Vanderplas.
Schmock
Really
versus
good job
Simmons.
by Allen.
Roderick
Great
scores
cut by
in the
Roderick.
lane.
Great cut by Roderick.
Mason inside and an offense.
Right, the one possession game. Abilene Christian needs to show some composure right here and get a stop. They need to show composure.
Inside, Sears gets
Three guys.
three guys all over Sears.
But on the catch, you can't feel them coming. They're just flying once you touch the ball. They're flying. They play so hard.
Mason.
Great backdoor cut.
What a great pass.
Great backdoor cut.
3 assists for Simmons. For the Wildcats. And for Roderick, that is all. Roderick fouls out for Ohio University.
Man, he's playing really aggressive for 4 fouls.
Inside, A.J. Clayton, he's got 4. Well,
All right,
easier said than done, Coach.
All right, once. All right, once.
Yeah, Clayton makes the... Makai Morris back to the bench with those 4. Clayton makes one of 2.
Another split.
And again, yeah.
They're going to look at that at the end of the game. If they're not successful, that'll be the one thing you point to, right? A really good free throw shooting team, just
17 of 25.
Didn't convert. You can't leave points out there because this team's going to foul you. Another backdoor cut.
Steal.
Late cut. And who threw it? Who's throwing it? Who's
Simmons every time.
Simmons is like he's Magic Johnson out here.
Schmock. Back to Sears. He is, check that, Miles Brown. There goes Vanderplas into the corner.
Good recovery by Abilene.
The lob to Clayton gets. By the way, if you're a Bobcat player, you gotta love going to the free throw line. It's the only place. Again, leaving a lot of points up there. 18 of 28 from the line.
It's all 1 of 2, right? It's always the first one and the second one. Another backdoor. Great block by Vanderplas.
Clayton with the rebound.
Great block.
Sears all the way. Too much on that one.
I'll tell you, his explosion, though, he really knows how to when and how to turn the Jets on.
Tobias Cameron.
Really good game today. He's going to be a special play. He's the same kind of guy. He's going to cut from the same mold as the Vanderplasses and Carter. Just big, skilled. It's going to be dangerous time here for Ohio. 8 with 4 to go.
I'll tell you one team not missing free throws. 14 of 16 from the line.
And there's the
Abilene
difference
Christian.
in the game, right?
No, there's
the
no
difference
question.
in the game.
No question.
Man.
Sears with 23, and he misses the free throw. A guy like Sears to miss that many. And he misses both. Coach, are they going to get out of this building without Coach Bowles having them shoot free throws tonight?
It happens. Just make the next defensive play. Remember we said in the beginning of the game, play through your mistakes. Play through your mistakes. It's a long game, a lot of basketball left. Simmons, man, he's tough. I'm telling you, Simmons has made big play after big play after big play. He just makes big plays.
10-point lead for Abilene.
Take a 12-second break plus the media and get them ready for the end.
Vanderplas. He's got Sears. Sears stumbles.
Now he just fouled out of the game with a technical foul.
He had fouled out on the foul. That was his fifth.
I thought the foul was on Dawson. Must have before the collision.
So Sears makes both. Brown makes. One of two, so they make 3 of 4 combined. 72-65. We're under 4 minutes now left in this quarterfinal.
Ohio's been staying in the zone.
Mason pulls up.
Big time shot. Big time shot. How many times has he done that today, right? Just driven and just raises right up over the top of you.
16 for Mason. Vanderplas to Schmock for three.
Big
Second that he's hit from down there.
Good extra pass. Quick pass by Vanderplas. That was a huge shot.
Yeah. Couldn't have come at a more crucial time for the Bobcats. And Schmock going to commit the foul. I think this is a 3-possession game. And he makes it.
It was a really good offensive game they played. Ohio's got to pick some pressure up here.
Brown makes 2.
Have some pressure. This is gonna be almost an impossible team to press with the speed and guard play. There's 5 guards out here. Nobody's pressing him, by the way.
Yeah.
Nobody's pressing Dawson.
Final 90 seconds. And they trap up there. Shot clock under 10. Mason,
Vanderplas has done that 4 or 5 times today.
Every possession critical.
Big
Schmock for 3. Off the mark. They get it back.
In an MMA match than we're watching here today.
Easily. And Sears with 2. He can cut it to. If the Bobcats want to have hope, he does.
To deny these guys the ball. There's something. Guards are everywhere. Guards are everywhere.
Get it to Mason. He's triple teamed. And a foul call.
They
makes it. So clutch. Lead back to 8.
You would be telling most teams, let's make sure we don't foul here. But Abilene.
Sears quickly.
They've made all the plays they needed to play till right now.
Oh, a collision up there. Vanderplas with
that's a foul.
7 of 13 shooting. And it's back to a 3-possession game. Free throw line. Makes them both. Sears. Vanderplas for 3. Yes, dude.
Plenty of time, 51 seconds. They go long
There
on
you go. The home run pass to Morris, who lays it in.
Are you surprised the Texas team could throw a touchdown pass?
Crazy. Sears. Schmock in the corner for 3.
Schmock has hit some big shots.
3 of them he's hit from there.
Schmock has hit
It's down
some
to a
big
4-point
shots.
game.
They fouled him. Regulars.
That's right. That's right.
I jinxed him.
Well, there you go. Welcome to the Sportscasters Club.
I jinxed him.
Brown. Across the timeline. Vanderplas. Taking it in. Taken away by Daniels.
There's Daniels. I'll tell you, he is eyes over in front of you and closes that lane really fast.
Daniels hits it. 85% tonight from the line.
3-possession game with 25 seconds to go. Smart job here picking them up full. Keeping it away from Sears.
Yeah, Sears fouled by Miller. Knocks it down. Sears makes 2.
There's no trap here. Look at him with his
Shear averaged 14 points a game this season. And an academic All-American. They over there next to his buddy Jason Carter, who's out with the injury.
Max Fiedler from Rice. After reading about him, it'd be the guy.
He'd be right up there too.
With the mathematic economic analysis major.
Yeah.
And a 4.0.
I don't know what you just said. Sears with the rebound.
I don't either. That's why I was so mesmerized by finding out about what he was majoring in.
And Daniels, and he's
going to be the ball game.
Dribble it out. And Abilene Christian marches on into the